once a monk approached Buddha and asked a question that, Buddha, if I work hard, how much time it will take me to attain that samadhi, the state of bliss? Buddha replied, it will take you around 10 years. And then the monk said, okay, and if I multiply my efforts, increase my efforts, then how long it will take? On that, Buddha replied, 20 years. The monk was taken back. He couldn't understand, but gathered himself and again asked that, Buddha, what if I give myself or completely dedicate myself to this path? Day and night I am just doing that efforts, working hard even than the normal or expected. Then how much time will it take me to attain that samadhi? And Buddha said that 30 years. Now it was very difficult for that monk to accept it, and he couldn't hold his surprise. And he asked the Buddha that, Lord, every time I increase my efforts and every time you give me a more longer time to attain my goal, why is it so? Buddha smiled and replied that because you are constantly worrying about the goal you want to achieve. You are not focusing on the path which is leading you to attain that goal. You are not focusing on the efforts, but you are focusing on the joy you will receive after achieving that goal. So if you see, this is what we experience in our life also. We are constantly worrying about the goal we want to achieve. Our focus is only on achieving that goal, nothing else. Though we are making efforts, but we are constantly worrying about when will I achieve that goal. And we focus on the joy we will have after achieving that goal, or the celebration we will have after the goal, and that sense of achievement or the sense of joy and pride after achieving that goal. But life exists in this present moment. We live in the present moment, but we constantly in our mind focusing on the goal, and that is where we are missing the present moment, all the efforts we are making in the present moment. So why not experiencing joy also in the present moment? Instead of putting the barrier against our eyes like a horse has been put on and just looking straight, it is better to open our mind and live in the present, because life exists in the present, not in the future. And sometimes focusing continuously on the future, on the goal, the kind of value we pay can be very demanding, very harsh. That can lead to experiencing stress, going through anxiety, sometimes depression also. And we miss the life which exists in the present moment. So think about it. Instead of chasing the goal, why not celebrate the efforts you are making in the present and detach yourself from the goal, but attach yourself to the causes and see that your causes, which are the paths leading to achieve that goal, is much more joyful. And if you don't know, if you are still stuck in that emotional that dilemma, you are not able to come out of that state, I'm sharing with you a link in the description box. You can check out more on that.